My heartfelt condolences to all those families who have lost their loved ones or who are injured, and I pray to the Almighty that they recover soon. You know, when we are talking today about this incident, what you clearly see is that on the day the incident happened, preceding that, on the 29th of January, when the stampede happened in Prayagraj, obviously everybody knew that toward the last days of the Kumbh, there will be an overwhelming overflow of people. Now, were we prepared about it? Were we proactive after what all has happened with the railways? The railway minister might be trying to cover up, but the fact is that a few hours before this incident happened, this massacre happened on the 15th of February, what happened was that there was a safety review meeting, but neither was safety thought about, nor was this really a review meeting, because it must basically have been just a meeting of people. And why do I say that? Every railway station will have a carrying capacity. You cannot allow more people to come in. We have heard other people also speak about it. Now, let me also mention here that there have been 4 such incidents at this particular railway station, New Delhi railway station, this being the 4th one. 13 November 2004, when 5 people died, 2010, 2 people, 2012, 1 adult, 1 child, and this is the 4th one. So that means, what are we missing here? Let's try to figure out what are the aspects which go into looking after the security of the railway. How come so many people were allowed to enter? And if there was an overwhelming overflow, I want to understand what were the people sitting at the CCTVs doing? If you go to New Delhi railway station, you are checked and there is a CCTV system out there. So wasn't anyone sitting over there? And the moment they saw so many people entering, should they not have stopped it immediately? What is this great fancy that the BJP government has about 1,500 tickets being sold every 1 hour? Now, might I remind you over here that when such a large number of tickets are being sold, when you expect so many people to be coming in, the railway security is in the dock today. One, the CCTV, people who are sitting manning the CCTV are in the dock, and the Ministry of Railways, which is responsible for making sure that people go to Prayagraj, is definitely responsible. So how can the railway minister be excused today, Kritzween? I ask you, without any politics. I will remind you of the Prime Minister of India, Mr. Lal Bahadur Shastri ji, who, when he was the railway minister and when the Ariyallur train accident took place, he offered to resign immediately, and he ultimately resigned on 7 December 1956. When various other incidents have happened, people have taken responsibility, because if you don't take responsibility, if the department, the government, the minister will not be sacked, what happens is it percolates down to the people in these offices, in the administration, because then they know that if we are targeted, then the minister will get targeted, the ministry will get targeted, so we are safe. And that is why this incident has happened today, and I feel extremely sorry at the reaction of the BJP.